Hey everyone, I'm Ellen here at etrailer.com, and we're going to be taking a look at the Xtreme Series 9007 style LED bulb. These are a replacement for your vehicle's existing headlights, and they're going to be a great option for those who want to have a really bright headlight for use in off-road applications or in rural areas, or if you want to have a new very bright high beam light in your vehicle. They're not really intended for city driving or for highway use in general, just because they are so bright. So keep that in mind. These are meant more for areas where you're not going to be blinding people with your super bright headlights. Now, that being said, let's take a closer look at these lights to see some of the more technical features. They do have a really nice integrated cooling system, so there's a tiny fan in the base of each light to help keep it nice and cool throughout the use, and that helps to prevent any kind of overheating and also any premature failure from that light becoming too hot. So I'm going to hook one of these up to power so you can see how bright it is. Pretty simple to get these guys installed. It's just a plug and play application. Now obviously I'm plugging these in with some alligator clamps just because I'm mocking it up here in the studio, but whenever you're actually installing this in your vehicle, it's just going to be a really simple installation. Some vehicles may require an anti-flicker harness, which is sold separately. You can find that here at etrailer.com using the part number you see there on the screen. That's going to prevent any kind of issues if you have a CAN bus or PWM equipped vehicle. So that's something else to keep in mind. You can either buy it separately if you're not sure if you need it or not, or you can buy it as a kit. Sometimes the kit can be a little bit less expensive, but it's kind of up to you. So now we can take a look at the light. You can see it's a nice bright light. I'm going to turn the lights out in the studio so you can get a better idea of the angle there. So really bright. It's kind of hard to even look at it. And I'm going to zoom out again so you can see how much it's illuminating my studio here. So pretty bright, even just without a reflector or any other kind of housing for this. It's still pretty bright. It also has kind of a high beam function as well. So it's a subtle difference, but it is there. I'm going to turn the lights back on, and we can talk about some of the more spec details for this. While it's still on, you can kind of hear that fan going. And now it's off. Again, that's going to be the cooling system to keep everything working properly for many years. So as far as the system is compatible with 12-volt DC systems. It's IP65 rated, so that means that it's going to be impervious to dust and water resistant, so it can handle being in all kinds of different weather. The raw lumen output is 5,000 lumens. The effective lumens is 4,565. That's really more the number to pay attention to. Raw lumens is more, in a perfect world, this has the potential to be that many lumens. It's kind of, if all conditions are perfect, then it's 5,000 lumens, but more realistically it's 4,500. So it's still very bright light. After about 30 minutes of use, it does drop down a little bit to 4,000 lumens, but still a very bright light to have out there on the road. The color temperature is 6,500 Kelvin, which is that nice cool white as you saw. The wattage per bulb is 43 watts. Power draw at 13 volts is 3 amps per bulb. Voltage is 9 volts up to 16 volts DC. It does have a 2-year limited warranty, and that's about all there is to it for our look at the 9007 LED Xtreme Series bulbs. I hope this video has been helpful in deciding if these are the right ones for you. Again, I'm Ellen here at etrailer.com. Thanks for watching.